Hello and welcome to Nicola's genetics lessons, and today's question is which of the following trees, if any, depicts the same relationship among species as shown above. So we have to find the same relationship between species in these three phylogenetic trees. And take a look. Let's start with variant B, for example. If we compare with this tree, what we are going to find that species A and B are sister species and have a recent common ancestor, just like on this picture. Also on the same branch we have, which is going to be internal branch, we have two terminal branches with species C and D that has common ancestor. Here we see that species C and D are on the different branches and do not share recent common ancestor and not sister species like it's depicted here. So this is wrong variant. Now let's take a look, for example, at this variant. Here on one branch we have two sister species, G and F, and they represented here by two terminal branches. G and F we also see here. So far so good. But on the same internal branch we see species D and E. Here species E and D don't have recent common ancestor, but instead are connected through the common ancestor that is not recent but much closer to the root. So this is also wrong variant. Now, in order to save your time, you can choose this as correct answer, but let's check if it is correct or not, because the question here, if any, maybe this one is also not correct. So let's compare. For example, on one branch we have species A, B and C. Here we also have A, B and C. They all on the same branch. Species A and B have recent common ancestor. They are sister species, and species C relate to them just like on this picture. So they branched earlier in time from species B and A, but they are on the same branch. So basically what we see here and here is going to be mirror reflection. For example, species F and G are related, have recent common ancestor. E and G also sister species, have recent common ancestor, and species E and D, as well as species G and F, are on the same internal branch, just like we see in this picture. The relationship on this picture is absolutely the same as on this picture, and this tree is just a mirror reflection of this tree. And this cladogram depicts the same relationship among species as shown above. This part corresponds to this part here, and also this part corresponds with this part on this picture. And this is all for today. Subscribe and see you in the next video. Goodbye.